Hi, I'm Jen Cohen with Max Health Chiropractic, and I'm the chairwoman for the Health and Wellness Committee with our Wellington Chamber of Commerce. We are comprised of like-minded health and wellness professionals, medical professionals, and fitness instructors, and we are committed to working together to improve the overall healthcare industry in our community. And I'm excited to be continuing our Getting to Know You video series where we get to interview different health and wellness professionals in our Wellington Chamber. Today I am interviewing Johnny Meier with My Community Pharmacy. Hi, Johnny.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Jen. Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Sure. Johnny Meier. I've lived in Wellington since 2006. I moved from Oklahoma City and started My Community Pharmacy along with my beautiful wife, Meadow, back in 2008. And we are located next door to Whole Foods. And just been a pleasure to be part of the community, part of the Chamber of Commerce. Former past president, was on the board for quite a while as well. Have done several different things to include running for council recently. So I feel like I'm pretty networked into the fabric of our community, and it's a pleasure and an honor.
Yeah, you are. Everybody knows who you are.
Well, thank you.
And so since you've been such a impact in our community and such a valued member of our chamber, is there sort of any advice that you would give to a fellow health or wellness other professional?
Certainly. I mean, there's a few things that Wellington does exceptional with, and health and wellness is one of those things, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're in that industry, you're in the right place as far as the ability to grow your business or your patient base. And in general, for any and every business, not just the industry that we're talking about with for health and wellness, you get what you put in, right?
Right.
So you've got to get out there, you've got to network, you've got to knock on doors, you've got to cold call, you've got to get into uncomfortable situations in order to grow. You've got to join the Wellington Chamber of Commerce, because that's really what propelled My Community Pharmacy into the upper echelon of health and wellness of what our community can get from.
Absolutely. And you have been a member for many years, and you just said that that's done so much for you. The chamber's definitely impacted your business.
Absolutely. I mean, from day one, we were filling 20 scripts, and then we thought, this is not working. And it was just Meadow and I working every day, beating ourselves to death. And then we met Michaela, and we joined the Chamber of Commerce, and that 20 went to 50, that 50 went to 100. And just the relationship that you build from the Chamber of Commerce. And something I learned is that, and it just seems so obvious now, people like doing business with other people they know.
Absolutely.
So one of the things that we had a leg up with the big box stores, the Publix, the CVS's, the Walgreens, and so on and so forth, is that me and Meadow being visible, being owners, being part of the community, people like that, and people want to gravitate to that, and they want to do business with people that they know. So that aspect is something that you can get from the Chamber of Commerce, and that's something that these big chains don't offer. So.
No, you're absolutely right, and it's wonderful to see when a business owner is involved in the community and they're out there and they're meeting people and seeing their customers face to face, not hiding behind a door. So that's what we love about you guys, and that you're always very involved. Where do you see the future of our health and wellness industry going in Wellington?
Well, we have, I don't know how many thousands of people moving to Florida every single day. And Wellington is one of those destinations because we're just such a cool community with all the different things that we offer. We're the winter equestrian capital of the world. We have people with airplanes in their backyard. So this is the destination in Florida. So with that being said, with more people coming here, that means more patients. Right. And not only that, but you have, I don't know how many thousands of baby boomers that are retiring each and every day too. So with those two aspects alone, the health and wellness industry is just going to continue to exponentially multiply. So that means more patients, more business, going to need more support, more staff. So it's just going to continue to compound.
And jumping back onto your advice for people is, as the community is growing, we want to get involved, we want to get out there and meet people, shake hands, and making sure that your business is utilizing everything that the chamber has to offer to get your business out there in your face in front of your ideal customer. So going to something a little more fun, are you a morning person or an evening person?
I'm both. I'm all seriousness. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep as it is. But no, I wake up usually around 5:30 a.m. and then I'm at the gym or I'm running around the neighborhood. Some of you people have seen me running around Big Blue Trace to Forest Hill to Wellington Trace and back down Forest Hill. So anyway, I am a runner. So I'm a morning person. I'm at Crunch Fitness now. I was at UFit for a long time, so I hit the gyms on the days that I'm not running, or sometimes I do both. But then in the evening, if you know me, you know that I like to have some fun. So, I'm on the Flavors tour bus. I'm doing all the things that the Wellington Chamber has to offer as far as the cocktail hours, the happy hours, and all the fun stuff too.
Well, speaking of cocktail hours, is there a favorite drink that you like to wind down with at night?
The ones with alcohol. Yeah. So.
Any and all.
Yeah, I'm not discriminating against any alcoholic beverage, but I'm more of a craft beer kind of guy.
Okay,
so
excellent.
That's
I
my
like
drink
that.
of choice.
I like that. Is there a motivational quote or something that you always go back to, and maybe it makes you smile, maybe it makes you think?
I'm not a big quote person myself, but I hear this quote quite often, especially when we're golfing, is that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it's usually involved when people are putting, they just don't putt well enough, and it's short. So that's the one that I always think of.
That's a good one. I like that. And that can be applied to pretty much almost anything.
You got that right. Maybe business specifically.
Business specifically. You have to take those shots, because if you don't, like you said,
You've already failed. Yeah.
You got to get your name out there. You got to try.
100%.
So with our industry growing and our health and wellness industry here in Wellington growing, of course, we're just really glad to have you as part of our chamber and being very involved and just taking your time out of the day to do this interview, because we want to get to know more of our professionals.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, and Max Cairo and Dr. Max for all the things that you've brought to the chamber, the fun aspects and the health aspects and everything that you guys do as well. So
you're so sweet. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. And please stay tuned to the next video that we'll be showcasing in our series, Getting to Know You.
Thank you all. Take care.